Monday night. It is January 26th, 2026. We had a really quality day. Mondays always are very productive. They're where a lot of the calls are crammed into for the day. So you usually have some stories from Monday, and the nights typically go a bit longer than expected. I've been monitoring my weeks and energy flows throughout the week, and one thing I've noticed is that Monday kind of throws off the energy for the week because 9 times out of 10 it's later than expected. Right now it's 9:39 p.m., but we have very good reasons for being up this late today. Was up at 4:45 today, got up on time, got our 5 reach outs in, and our workout, we were back on the runs in addition with a bit of mobility today. So we did 4 miles easy. That was first thing in the morning, right around 5:15. Ended up getting out. No pain in the IT, but a couple pangs throughout the day, which make me a bit reluctant to go out on the run tomorrow. But we'll test it out and see how it goes. We did in some deep work this morning. So call started at 8:30 today. Went out for the run, got back around 6:30. Spun up some job listings. Now, this is something I'm really excited about because this is the first time, it's going to sound like terrible to say this, but like this is the first time that we've been hiring with intent, meaning like it's not just issue popped up, throw warm body at issue and hope for the best. It's like we're looking for these specific traits, these specific experiences, and this is how you're going to get onboarded. This is the first time that we've actually hired with that in mind. So I spun up some listings this morning, did the 80-20 and followed Parkinson's Law. Parkinson's Law is so real, dude. It's ridiculous. Like there are times when you have a menial task and it's like, oh, it's just a tap in putt for the day. This is all we have is one little task for the day. Ends up taking the whole day. This was a pretty hefty task that I gave myself an hour and 15 minutes to do. And I almost completed it. Like it was, all the listings got completed, or at least like the job descriptions. They didn't get actually listed, but all the job descriptions got completed for team lead, which is the person who's gonna talk with the clients, review the final pass at the videos before they get sent into the clients, and also make sure that the editors are maintaining deadlines properly. So that's the team lead. We put that one up. We put up a listing for, or complete the job description for social media manager and also for content scriptwriter as well as short form editor. So those will be getting posted tomorrow. And also we got 3/5 of the way done with the application form as well. So that was in an hour and 15 minutes, which is, I think, just Parkinson's Law in action right there, because I was going fast, not rushing and breaking stuff, but like moving very fast. The listings, that was the deep work today. Calls were bonkers today. It was lots of calls and heavy calls as well. First call was with our social media team. We're canceling the social media team call and switching all to one-on-ones, which I've talked about on recent videos. Basically, more impact seems to be had on the one-on-one calls as opposed to the group calls. We'll do our group calls now once a month instead of once per week, and it will be with the whole team and actually be able to like report on KPIs, because you're reporting on mild KPIs. I don't think at the size we're at right now makes a ton of sense and is the best use for everybody. So we're going one-on-ones to debottleneck and make sure that everyone's getting proper time to make sure that they're on track and being as efficient as possible and that their voices are heard. So that was called basically to like cancel that. We had a team member who I've been kind of on the fence about. Like we've been making a lot of culture decisions as of recent, especially after becoming a part of EOS and attending the acquisition.com scaling workshop. Big thing is like culture, and culture is not what you're capable of. It's the worst that you're willing to accept. We had someone show up who's been showing up to meetings like 1, 2, 3, 5 minutes late each time. Today show up 20 minutes late to the call that was 30 minutes long. So we made the choice to let go of that employee as well as 2 other employees today out of the 19 that are working with us. So the calls, they never get easier. But I think certain things you just have to get done, and felt good and light afterwards, hence the lesson today of having the hard conversation. Never has there been something difficult or a frog, if you will, that has to get eaten, that once we eat it, we feel worse after. It's always, the worst part is always the stress beforehand. The conversation's never as hard as you think it is, and then after, I mean, this guy's tend to clear. So that was one of the calls. Did a lot of one-on-ones today, launched our new script writing process, onboarded a new editor, onboarded a new client, had our community call, had to call an interior designer to help flesh out this room in here to turn it into a better studio for content and for like taking meetings. So I don't have to come out here for all of them. And then after that, had a one-on-one coaching call with our community manager. And yeah, after that, there was a bit of a slight bit of waves that were created today as a result of me letting go of some of our team members. So there was some conversations that need to be had late into the night tonight, just with current team members asking, hey, like, what happened? Is my spot good? What's going on? And it's important to have those chats and to be there as that resource, because like things could go completely different if I was like, don't want to talk, despite the fact that it's 8 p.m. at the time. We ended up having an hour-long conversation. I said it's the best use of my time I could have had. Could I be sound asleep right now? Absolutely. Is that what I want to be doing given the situation? No, it was a boat rocking type of day, but that's how we're going to tighten up the culture. I mean, when I was in college, it's like if you had to be 30 minutes early to practice, and if you were 1 minute late past that 30 minutes, everybody had to run except you. Like, this dude had to sit down on the sidelines while the rest of the team ran. And I want to bring that level of culture to the team, where it's like, hey, you're here for your teammates. We all are in this together, and if one person's slipping, then it's not cool. So I'm feeling really good about where the culture is at right now, on the way that it's shifting, and everybody's on the same page. So we're gonna be working towards this more this week. Definitely a difficult day, but the difficult day is where you hit the sheets at the end of the day, extra tired, and spent it all on the court, left it all on the field. In my opinion, are the best days. So going to wrap this up. This is the last thing. Inbox is cleared, videos are cleared, checklist is done, and yeah, time to go to bed. See you tomorrow.